everyone. If you are someone living with chronic pain while trying to build your career, I see you. Today, we're talking about what chronic pain actually is, how it can affect work, and some real world ADA accommodation ideas you can discuss with your doctor and HR. Quick note before we start, this video is for educational purposes only. It's not medical advice nor legal advice. Always talk to a qualified healthcare provider or employment attorney for guidance about your specific situation. So let's start with the basics. What is chronic pain? Chronic pain is pain that lasts longer than 3 months, often beyond the normal healing time. It can come from an injury, surgery, illness, or appear without a clear cause at all. It can look different for everyone. Some people feel constant low level pain, others experience flare ups that make it hard to move, focus, or even sleep. And because chronic pain isn't visible, it can make work tricky. You might be doing your best, but fatigue, medication side effects, or flare ups can make normal work demands harder. That's where the ADA, the Americans with Disabilities Act, can help. The ADA protects employees with physical or mental impairments that substantially limit major life activities. That includes chronic pain conditions like fibromyalgia, arthritis, migraines, endometriosis, back pain, and more. It doesn't give you a free pass on job duties, but it does give you the right to reasonable accommodations, basically, adjustments that can help you do your job effectively. These can be changes in your environment, schedule, or how your work is done, as long as they don't create an undue hardship for your employer. Okay, so let's get practical. Here are some real life accommodation ideas for people managing chronic pain. And remember, these aren't one size fits all, and you'll want to discuss them with your doctor and HR to find what's reasonable for your situation. Ergonomic adjustments. Ergonomic chair or adjustable desk, standing desk and or sit-stand converter, cushions, lumbar support, wrist rests, ergonomic mouse or keyboard. Scheduling flexibility. Modified start or end times, especially for morning stiffness or medication side effects. Ability to work from home a few days a week. Breaks for stretching, movement, or rest. Part-time or reduced schedule during flare-ups, temporary or long-term. Work environment changes, access to temperature control or a workstation away from cold drafts, quiet workspace if pain causes fatigue or headaches, permission to use supportive devices, heating pads, braces, etc. Task management adjustments, adjusting physical duties or redistributing lifting tasks, using voice to text software to reduce typing strain, allowing alternate seating or posture during meetings, communication planning tools, clear written instructions, and predictable scheduling, helpful when brain fog or pain makes focus hard, regular check ins with your manager to plan around flare ups. And here's the key: your healthcare provider can write a simple note describing functional limitations like needs frequent breaks to manage pain. Without naming your diagnoses, HR doesn't need all of your medical details, just what you need to function. How to talk to your doctor and HR. Now, talking about accommodations can feel intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. When you meet with your doctor, focus on describing what tasks are hard during your workday. Sitting for long periods increases my pain, or I struggle with fatigue mid morning. Ask if they can recommend work related adjustments to manage that. When you talk to HR, you can say, I have a medical condition that affects my ability to perform certain tasks. I would like to discuss reasonable accommodations to help me do my job. Then agree on timelines, when you'll submit documentation, when HR will respond, and when you'll both review how things are going. And always, always confirm discussions in writing. It's professional and it protects everyone included. Here's what I really want you to take away: asking for accommodations doesn't make you weak, it makes you strategic. You're not asking for special treatment, you're asking for fair treatment. The tools you need to bring your best self to work. Chronic pain can be unpredictable, but with the right support, you can stay productive and protect your health. You deserve that balance. Let's normalize talking about chronic pain at work with honesty and confidence. If you found this video helpful, please hit like, subscribe, share it with someone who might need this encouragement. And remember, this video is not medical or legal advice. Talk to a licensed provider or employment attorney for personalized guidance. You've got this and you're not alone. See you next time here at Accommodation Atlas.